that's what happened.
So you were saying Young Scooter, like you and Young Scooter grew up together?
You know, Young Scooter a couple years older than myself. I grew up with his younger brother named Kyrie Broughton.
Got you.
K Blocker. Him and I went to elementary school together, went to Boys and Girls Club together and stuff like that.
Got you. So he started rapping first.
Young Scooter?
Yeah, who started rapping first out of you and him?
He started rapping way before me. At that time, Swamp Izzo had a studio in back of the house. And I used to hear Swamp Izzo, you know, doing his cuts and shit on mixtapes back then. You know, we had the mixtapes and stuff back then. I had not even thought about rapping. You know what I mean? It wasn't something that I was even inclined to doing. When I got out of prison in 2014, that's when I took on that journey when I seen Young Scooter, because Kyrie, he was in and out of jail or whatnot. And, you know, I had made me some money or whatnot, and Young Scooter started coming around. And he took me to a show, and when he took me to a show, I was like, oh, shit, I can do this.
Yeah.
So that's how, you know.
So seeing that made you say, that's what I'm about to do.
I mean, shit, he had this song called "I Can Make Cocaine."
I tried to sign him at Epic when I was there, because I was A&R Future at the time, and we flew him. I think we flew him up. Orlando was Future's manager. We was trying to sign Scooter at the time.
Yeah, so if you was like in the kitchen making cocaine and selling drugs and stuff like that on a massive level, you said, shit, I really make cocaine. So shit, I can do this shit for real.
Yeah.
You smell me? And I had the funds, I had the financial stability, I had the power within the community, and I just used what I got and just tried to take it.
Do you think rap? So I feel like rap in the streets are kind of locked in more than they've ever been. And when even when I hear stuff like that, when it's like, you know, somebody raps about it, it's like, but I really do it, or I really know that. Do you think that, like, especially after your situation, because I was watching you, like just watching, because, you know, you're an Atlanta nigga. I'm like,
right.
I like how he moving, what he doing, how he rocking. And of course, you know, BS happened, but the story about you that I love was that, you know, a lot of people go to jail, but it was always, he takes care of this community. Look at these buildings that he owned, that all his people live in. And it was always on some Robin Hood shit. It was like, yo, if I did some bad shit, it wasn't because I was trying to get more for me. I was trying to get more for we.
I think that, you know, I started so early. Like, I started early on within my drug dealing career or whatnot. At like, I want to say 12 and 13. By the time I was 14, 15, I made a couple $1,000s and you gotta think about it. All my partners was kids. Like they was either younger than me or we was the same age, but we in the 7th, 8th grade. So I took on being a father to my friends because I was the only person that had his own apartment at the time. I stayed at 1181 Simpson Road inside some blue apartments. They kind of gray or whatnot. Back then it was, I don't know what the fuck color they painted it now, but back then, I took on that responsibility. So we used, you know, polos and style. We used to go to Marshalls and Ross right here and go buy some clothes and shit like that. So it just turned into something that I just was used to doing. Like taking care of my man, taking care of my girl, taking care of my people. It was never like, what could they bring to the table to this day? You smell me? It just, I'm so programmed to be self-sufficient and be able to, you know, help the village out. You smell me? So it ain't even like some shit that I grew up like that. You smell me? I grew up on that type of time.